and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into a pick a card on what is going on in love for you guys this week. So before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please. I'm also now on Patreon. Check me out there. I post my personal spells, pick a cards, collective spreads, all sorts of stuff going on over there. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. And subscribe to my channel so you can pick more than one pile here. Pause the video if you need to. We have group 1 with the red stone, group 2 with the yellow stone, group 3 with the purplish brown stone, and group 4 with the green stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, follow your intuition, and pick the pile or the piles you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the red stone, let's get right into it. What's going on in terms of love for you guys this week? So, okay, the first card that we have that was under your stone, it says slow but steady. Slow but steady. So we're having some sort of progress here, and it is steady in the direction that you've been, you know, needing things to go or wanting things to go. So something is happening here where it's like we're having progress and it's, you know, coming in a little slower. Maybe you manifested a windfall, but the universe is just giving you kind of like a blessing here. It's definitely coming in. So let's see what else we get. Ooh, okay, that's good. Cool. Okay, so we have sensual energy and omens. So look out for a sign or a signal this week because it's going to lead you to an interesting place, a place that will find to be useful to you. So make sure you're paying attention to the different omens, spirit animals that you're seeing. As soon as you see an animal, like if you don't, I've been waiting and begging the universe to see an owl, not even for a spiritual reason, but just because it would just be so cool. But anyways, pay attention to the things you see. So if you do see an owl, okay, don't just say, hey, that's cool. Look it up. Look up, you know, spiritual meaning of the owl so you can see what the universe is trying to communicate to you, because there are some omens that are coming through this week, some signs, synchronicities, you know, something's happening here for a higher purpose. We also have that sensual energy, so slow but steady. You guys may be really wanting to be sensual or intimate with someone, and the universe is sending you signs and signals that maybe this time, you know, you should do things this way or differently. Like hold back that sensual energy. Don't get someone all super excited and things like that. Like allow there to be a slow build, because we have transformation and unlimited possibilities. So in terms of love, I just feel like the Kundalini rising. I just feel like this sensual energy just really rising and rising and rising and getting better and better and better. And you know what I'm saying? Typically it's better that way, okay? Wink, wink, when you allow it to kind of build instead of just getting to the point right away. So allow this to happen this way in your life because there's a transformation happening. But the universe doesn't want you to be like picked up and dropped right off into the new timeline or this new situation. So allow things to slow build, allow yourself to get to know someone. But I'm getting a good energy. We got unlimited possibilities here. So, you know what? I'm just going to pull from the romance cards. Why not? Get right into it. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you guys. Honestly, this could be a new energy, or it could be like a work situation, maybe even a school situation. We have playfulness, love yourself first, and attraction. So you guys, you're ready to, you know, just play. You want to play, you want to indulge, you really want to have fun with someone, and that's why I feel like it's someone new. This could be, though, someone that you're breaking a barrier with, like someone who was maybe more closed off before, and it's been slow but steady, and it's like now you're finally getting like positive signs, signals, or reinforcement from this person, so you just want to go full speed ahead, but the universe is like, hold on, don't ruin this energy by, you know, rushing because you're seeing things happening. They're seeing things happening because you're seeing things happening, because you've been patient with this process. So don't speed up now and, you know, kind of ruin things now, but you guys are so ready. We got playfulness to recapture romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. Also, you know, the universe is also telling you, if you have someone you've been talking to and you're wanting to just get to the point, you're wanting to get into a serious, you know, situation with them where it's just like, you know, you don't want to wait. Do you want to be with me or no? Don't allow that energy to show. At the bare minimum, don't allow it to show, but try to get yourself out of that energy if you can, even if you do know what it is that you want. Because the thing is, listen, you don't want to off-put someone. Like, you don't want to, you know, predator and prey. If you're chasing after something, it's gonna run away from you. You don't want someone to run away from you just because, you know, you maybe laid it on too thick. So allow yourself to, you know, be playful or recapture the playfulness if you're already involved with someone. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Not to say, honestly, that being intimate has anything to do with self-respect, but you don't want to give someone all your energy. Like, from a spiritual standpoint, you really don't want to be entangling yourself with someone else's energy, especially if you don't know if it's yuck or not yet, okay? Allow yourself to get to know people, not because you don't want to be a hoe, but literally just because these people out here got demons, okay? They got demons, and you don't want that, okay, mixed up in your energy, period. Like, stank. Anyways, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yeah, you guys, you're feeling the feels, you're attracted, you're feeling in your, you know, your sensual bag this week. Just try to hold back a little bit. And then we have engagement and give your relationship a chance. So like I was saying, for those of you who are already involved with someone, allow it to kind of blossom, allow it to kind of grow, because engagement, at the bottom of this card, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this is something that's already in your path. There's no point to run, you know, for it. There's just no point to run after it. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership is what it says at the bottom of that card. So yeah, you guys, allow yourself to really experience every moment of this. Allow the relationship to bloom. I just get an energy group one where you guys want to like get to the ending, you know. You really want to speed things up right now. Let's see. Okay, these ones stood right up. Let's see what we got. Yeah, you guys are ready and willing to fight for this. We have Temperance and the Eight of Swords. So things are naturally balancing this week. Just allow yourself to relax. I mean, it can be easier said than done, but like I said before, this isn't something you have to fight for. This is something that's just naturally in your path, something that's naturally yours. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, yeah, and Six of Swords in reverse. Universe is like, put the sword down, relax. A lot of air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your spread as well. So there's definitely an energy of wanting to be free, wanting to explore, just wanting to do what you want to do. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Yeah. See, and the crazy part is this is fast-moving energy in its own. Bottom of the deck represents the underlying energy that you can't necessarily see in the situation. The underlying energy is that Eight of Wands, meaning things are picking up for you naturally. You don't even have to, like, you know, do anything really. Just go with the flow. And you know, hold yourself back a little bit here. Any other messages for group? The Hierophant. Okay. So, yep, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant. So I see you guys very excited, very much so wanting to jump right into something, but just take your time, okay? Page of Cups in reverse doesn't mean that it's not going to happen because you're taking your time, but this is how it has to happen. Sometimes you have to do things a certain way for them to get done. Like, for an example, if you get in an argument with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your partner, and they shut down when you yell at them, the next time you guys get into an argument or things get heated, you're going to try to keep your tone calm so they don't shut down. Like sometimes you can get that same thing accomplished, but you have to come at it a different way. And that's what you're dealing with here, group 1. So yeah, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot read. You can ask whatever question you want for your read. Also check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells there. We do pick a cards over there, collect a spread, live streams, all that. And like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 2 with the yellow stone, let's get right into it. Okay, what is going on in terms of love for you guys this week? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is Inner Journey. So you guys, I feel an energy of just like hibernating. I feel an energy of you guys with like you've been hibernating for a while. You've been going on your inner journey. We'll see how it unfolds. Ooh, we got feminine energy. Okay. Good. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys have been doing a lot. And I was just going to say, I just didn't want to jump to conclusions. I feel like you guys are kind of like transforming out of that inner journey that you've been through. We have integration and movement into balance. So I feel like it's time to now integrate the things that you've learned, the lessons that you've been through. It's just time for you to kind of reintegrate back into society, get back on the dating scene, allow yourself to be open again. I just feel like that's where we're at. You've been going through an inner journey lately, either, you know, because something didn't work out or because you've learned, you know, yourself, gone through an ascension, whatever the cause is. I feel like you guys are moving back into balance now because now you're ready to integrate what you've learned into like your daily life. So you're ready to date, but people that are now in alignment with your new self because of, you know, the transformation and things like that that you've been through. And this is so interesting. We have stripping illusions, feminine energy, and honoring your energy. So you guys are really putting respect on your own name at this point. Like, listen, if you want to be in my life, you have to respect me because I am divine feminine, or I embody divine feminine energy, and you're not going to play in my face. Like, that's the energy I get from you guys. Feminine energy, though, I feel like was important for you. We don't read for gender, we read for energy. Feminine energy is that soft, nurturing, intuitive side that you may have been ignoring. You know, maybe you grew up with a single mom and she just couldn't get it together, you know, different people running in up and throughout your house, and you had a crappy example of what love is. So now you have to embrace your feminine energy because you may have had to be the masculine energy to take care of yourself, or, you know, you just really hated that feminine energy because it made your quality of life growing up just so That's an example anyway. I'm going to stop with that, but you guys get what I'm saying. For whatever reason, feminine energy has been something you've had to address and honor the feminine energy in you and realize there's nothing wrong with you for really resonating with your feminine energy, you know. And you're stripping illusions. So maybe if someone has told you you're too sensitive, you're too emotional, you're like, no, I'm not. Maybe you're just not my person, you know? And we all have different gauges, you know. Some people like people who aren't as emotional. Some people like people who show them things, like, you know, it's just a matter of preference and personality. It's not something wrong with me. It's just maybe you're not my person. So honestly, I feel like that's been a tough path for you guys, inner journey. And now you're ready to integrate that. So now it's like, okay, when I'm dating, I'm not going to go for the mysterious one anymore, or the one that's, you know, cold to me, even though I don't know what it is, okay, about these mysterious folks out here. But if you're mysterious, like, I'm into it. Like, personally, like, girl, boy, I want all of that. But yes, you guys get what I'm saying. I feel you guys moving out of that energy. You're stripping the illusions of there's something wrong with me, and you're just understanding maybe you're not my person and that's why you didn't resonate with my energy, but you're honoring your own energy. We have sacred space as well, was the last one. Sacred space. So I feel like your sacred space is within, and you also may have like leveled up your room recently, got some new lights, tried to make your home more of a warmer, you know, have more of a warm touch to it. For those of you who don't have a sacred space to think, to, you know, grow and things like that, you may want to work on that, even if it's just a closet. Growing up, my grandmother, she had a prayer closet, literally a closet that no one could enter into. My family is very religious, okay? She had a prayer closet, and it's like she would go into her prayer closet and do what she needed to do, okay? But she had a sacred space. So even if it's just a closet, you guys, pimp it out and make it yours. You need a space where you can feel good. If it's not within, somewhere outside of you, you need that. Reconciliation, honeymoon, and retreat. So for some of you, things may have gotten started off on the wrong foot with someone, and I do see a possibility of reconciliation. It just seems like you guys kind of needed to recharge. Someone from your past is returning to your life is what it says at the bottom of that card. To be honest, be open to this energy, because even if you're wanting to move past it, you want nothing to do with this reconciliation with anyone you can think of from the past. Allow them to say their apologies or whatever so that you can just move on with your life, okay? Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like this retreat energy is already here. I feel like you've been in this retreat energy for a little while due to like the circumstances of your inner journey and where that's taken you. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together is what it says at the bottom of honeymoon. So yeah, I feel like lighter, more fun energy, that integration, you guys back dating again. Like I feel like the universe is going to throw you a couple potential bays to see, you know, kind of where you're at and kind of just build the excitement and the hope for you guys again, because that inner journey for a lot of you, it may have been a dark night of the soul. Like it may have been real tough. Express your love and make the effort. So the universe is saying, listen, if you're going to open yourself up again, don't you know, don't be cold with these new folks trying to get your attention. You don't need to convince them of something you know yourself. Like you don't need to convince them, you know, this and this and this is what I will and will not accept it. Ra-ta-ta, re-te-te, like, because that's just not fun for anyone. That is not fun for anyone. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture is what it says at the bottom of verse. Express your love. At the bottom of make the effort, it says great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So don't you know, put yourself out there until you're fully ready, just so someone, you know, won't have to pay for you not being fully ready and get their feelings hurt or feel like, you know. Let's see. What other messages do we have for group 2? Yeah, I'll keep those. Beautiful. Look at this, you guys, and this is exactly what you're calling into you. Wow, this is powerful. We got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here. Because you found that harmony within and you've gone on that inner journey, you are now facing someone who is ready to pour from their own cup into yours. They're mentally stimulating you, emotionally stimulating. Okay, I'm done. But you get it. Emotionally stimulating you, and it's just you're a much better pair. And if this is someone like the person from the reconciliation, they're in a better space now. They've gone through an inner journey themselves where they're able to give you that, whereas before they weren't. Or Empress in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, maybe you guys were going with the flow a bit too much and you didn't make them step up to the plate and offer you anything more, because Empress in reverse, yeah, that lets me know this is that Empress energy, or I'm sorry, that feminine energy that was, you know, that had to be worked on, that we were talking about a bit before. Empress in reverse is divine feminine energy, okay? Wow, you guys, we got a lot of really good promising energy. Ten of Swords, that's cycle completion from a hurtful timeline. King of Cups, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All I can say is be open to that new beginning, because honestly, that's the only thing stopping you. The only thing stopping you at this point is you. Just wait for your love offers to come in. You know that you've done the work. If you're still on your journey, we're all on different journeys, okay? Maybe for some of you, this is happening 2 weeks down the line versus this week, but this energy is definitely approaching rather quickly for you. This is a King of Cups, someone who is a divine masculine who is able to just nurture your divine feminine. I almost want to like tear up. I'm such a Cancer. I honestly, really don't like that I tear up so easily. But yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, I really get good vibes for you, okay? 10 of Swords, it was tough, but you are so deserving, and I'm so happy for you. So yeah, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Also check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells on there, and we do live streams on there, collective spreads, all sorts of stuff. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 3 with the purplish brown stone. Let's get right into it. What's going on for you guys in love this week? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is grounding. Cool. Good energy. So I feel you guys feeling very stable. I get a very stable energy from you guys, and it's just like it just comes on, like, honestly, kind of out of nowhere. So you guys, if you have been really stressed lately, okay, and you know, things have been hectic, chaotic, and you've found it darn near impossible to ground yourself, that energy is coming through and it feels very good. Oh wow, wow, you guys, yeah, this is cool. I just heard you're ready, okay, and that felt very like ethereal. I didn't even sound like it came from one of my guides. If you guys are wondering, if you've specifically been wondering if you're ready, I just got communication from your guide that you are, because I did not recognize that sound. But yeah, we have new day and forgiveness. So you guys, yeah, you're tapping into a new energy. This is a new day. You're walking into forgiveness. You know, whoever has betrayed you in the past or hasn't given you what you needed, you're having a very human kind of response and look at them, and you're just realizing this person is a person, another human being just like me, trying to figure it out. And just like I've hurt someone in the past, oh my God, you guys, I had this whole revelation the other day that I was someone else's karmic lesson. Oh my God, like, this is an ex that I hated, okay, because of how dirty I felt that they did me. But then as I really started to actually reflect and take responsibility, I was likely their lesson, and they probably experienced much more pain dealing with me than I did them. So I say all that to say, you guys are grounding yourself, and you're, you know, forgiving people because you're realizing, like, maybe, you know, this isn't just because they wanted to play me. Like, maybe this is a whole thing has like a grander meaning and thing to it, and you're just releasing that. Regardless, is getting in the way of your future, even if it's just energetically, even if your heart is just cold, you don't want to be that way anymore, you don't want to think that anymore, so you're releasing, period. Wow, I'm proud of you guys. Truth, sensual energy, and integration. So some of you guys are wanting to get out there again. You're wanting to get physical, okay? You're really wanting to tap into that sensual energy. You're wanting to integrate to the point where you're getting back on the dating scene, having fun again, just experiencing life, enjoying people, talking to people. Like, when was the last time you had like a deep card talk with someone or something like that? I feel like you guys are craving that, and it's trying to manifest itself in a more sensual kind of way. Like, if you really feel like your sacral chakra is super active right now, aka you're feeling like you just really want to just release your inhibitions, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be, you know, PC for the tubes, but you get what I'm getting at. If you're really feeling like you want to play, this is why, because you're ready to integrate, and you're ready. Like, I literally heard that. So you guys, yeah, you're walking into truth. We got the truth card that also came out for you guys. So I feel like, I don't even feel like a truth is being revealed. I feel like you're accepting a truth, or you're realizing a truth. It's an interesting energy. Like, I don't feel like someone being, it may come out for some of you, but I don't feel like someone's coming out and telling you something and you're immediately kind of forgiving them and accepting that. Like, that doesn't feel right. It feels more like you guys are like, this is the timeline I'm on now. This is what I want and need for the future. And you're walking into your new day, forgiving people of the past, and you're moving on, moving into your new timeline. Wow. Wow. I didn't even see that one. So we have, what do I want to get into first? Let's get into here. Calling in your soulmate and religious factors. Got those two. At the bottom of calling in your soulmate, it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you guys are attracting someone who you are in alignment with, okay? Someone for your, seriously, like your highest good. Religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like you guys have ascended now, and that's why it's easier for you to forgive people of the past, because you're like, I'm not that person anymore. I don't know if you are, but I'm going to forgive the past for my sake. Like, this is very much so for your best interest. But the reason that you're able to forgive is because you're like, listen, my path is different now. I see things differently. You're not as attached to like the pain or heartache you've dealt with from someone. You're really kind of attached to your new future. Okay. Let go of control issues, keep an open mind, and release your ex is what this is all about. The bottom of release your ex, it says the time has come to clear your energy. Get some sage, some Palo Santo. You can find, if you have a botanica in your town, you can go to a botanica and you can get some Florida water. If you have a, I can find it at my grocery store. If you have like a Hispanic or ethnic section in your local Walmart or grocery store, you may be able to find some Florida water. But Florida water is good to spray around your house. Same thing as clearing your energy. You can light incense, you know, you can do whatever you want to do, but definitely clear your energy. Get that ex up off of you, honey. You may even want to do a yoni steam, okay? Clear all of that up and make it nice and fresh and juicy, okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So the universe is like, I got something for you. Hold my magic stick. I'm really about to bless you. But it's maybe going to come in a package that you're not used to, or you weren't expecting, or you don't know how to feel about it. Allow yourself to have an open mind, okay? This is a good thing. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally is what it says at the bottom of this card. So you ain't got to be on the hunt for your next eggplant, okay? The universe is going to put that eggplant in your life, okay? Just wait on it. That eggplant, that cookie, okay? Whatever you're looking for. Okay. Yeah, there is an energy of needing to surrender here. I just feel like you guys are so ready for integration. Chestnut checkers, yeah. This last little bit of time is just a moment for your reflection. You guys want to make this happen so bad, and you do have the tools to do it. That's the funny part, but you don't need to. You know, work smarter, not harder. You don't need to. Could you manifest love coming towards you sooner? Yes, you're in magician energy, but you really don't need to. We got the magician and the Four of Cups here. Honestly, like I was saying before, this time it's just in your best interest to just take this time to reflect on the things that you've been through. Seven of Pentacles, like I said, chestnut checkers. You've definitely taken a route that has had many twists and turns, and you know, just all sorts of stuff I'm feeling like has been on your path, group 3. But the universe is saying, seriously, this next phase, I already have a plan for you. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, like I said, things are moving really fast. We got the Two of Cups and the Chariot card. Someone is filling up your cup. Group 2 got this too. Someone is filling up your cup. Someone is very much so satisfying you in a sensual way and in an intellectual way. Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse. You guys, some of you guys are not cutting off that... that last cycle has still got a hold on you. It's still kind of negatively affecting you. So some of you guys are still kind of in the twists and turns, and you got to kind of really take this transition out of it. The Hermit, Ten of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, whether or not you see this coming, it is. And, you know, I mean, just get in Hermit energy. Like I said before, reflect, you can continue and, you know, kind of round out that inner work. Because Ten of Cups in reverse, like some of you guys just really feel like you still have to chase, but the universe is like, listen, your job it's done. It really is done. If you want to take on more responsibility, you can, but you don't need to. The universe has got your back, which is a blessing. Okay. A lot of people have to really go hard to get what they want. So That was your message group 3. DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want for your read. Also, check out the description below for my Patreon. I post my personal spells on there. I do weekly collective spreads, live streams on there, all sorts of stuff on there. And like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 4 with the green stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in terms of love for you guys this week? So, good. The first card we have that was under your stone is emotional release. So you guys are doing some purging. You're getting rid of the energy that is just no longer serving you, that still kind of lies within you. You're releasing, okay? Very good. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Some of you guys are having to, okay, so we have duality and reunion of souls. Duality and reunion of souls. So some of you are being called to have this emotional release energy towards someone that you know that potentially didn't handle a situation the way that they should have. Honestly, I feel like they may have fumbled you. Maybe they didn't respect what it is that you had wanted and needed, or they didn't see your value at the time, but they're coming back because at the end of the day, you guys are either a true pair or, you know, people who were kind of put in each other's life for a reason. So there's this duality here. On one end, it's hard for you to move forward into the future, even though you can tell the energy is different. You can tell that the future is likely bright with this person, but it's hard for you to move on from the past and how they kind of treated you and the situation. Listen, at the end of the day, we have free will. So don't you ever feel like you have to be with someone. Move, okay? Don't ever feel like you have to be with someone just because they want to be with you, okay? You could definitely, you know, say, you know, listen, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not interested, okay? And go about your business. But I do see potential here, so it's up to you. We got unlimited possibilities, joy, and grounding. So it's going to be important for you to ground yourself this week so that you can make the decision that's truly best for you, truly best for the situation, not a decision, you know, based off of anger or, you know, the past in a bad kind of way. Joy, unlimited possibilities. That's a pretty promising energy, you guys. Like, I'm getting good energy here. So ground yourself sooner than later so that once this opportunity presents itself, you don't just immediately kind of say no because you're like thinking about the past or because it's caught you off guard. Let's see. Okay, group. Reconciliation. Let go of control issues, finances and career. I just heard works was stressing me out. Someone, oh, forgiving and learning too. Someone, seriously, I know it felt like maybe they used work as an excuse, but they really were busy at work and it was stressing them out to the point where, yeah, they did take it out on you a little bit. They did use you as a, you know, a punching bag a little bit, and it kind of knocked you down a few notches. Like, it made you feel, you know, bad about yourself and the connection. We have forgiving and learning and finances and career. So at the bottom of forgiving and learning, it says, as you released and heal from the past, you experience more love in present moments. Honestly, you may get, like, if this is someone totally new coming into your life, because this is reunion of souls. So this could be someone you've met in a past life. If you're getting a bad energy from someone, or you know how you meet someone and you just like their energy just irks you a little bit for no reason. If you feel that with this person, allow yourself to get to know them a little better. Allow, you know, take the baby steps if you need to, but keep taking those steps forward. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now is what it says at the bottom of that card. But like I said, tapping in, I feel intuitively that was something that was stressing this person out. Reconciliation and let go of control issues. So you guys may be ready to tell this person off, okay? Tell them what you need, what you want. And I'm definitely an advocate for being honest about what you need, what you want, okay? Period. Don't feel bad about that. Like, tell people what it is they need to do to please you, to to make you happy, yada yada. But I do feel like if you're operating out of a place of I don't want to end up where I was again, I feel like if anything, just the one conversation where you're firm, not frantic, not cursing someone out, not yelling at them, you know, or talking down to them like they're a child. I don't feel like any of that is necessary. Just be very firm and look them straight in their eyes and say, this and this and this is what I need. And that's what I'm expecting for the future. You know, allow the situation to unfold naturally is what it says at the bottom of Let Go of Control Issues. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So let's pull some tarot. Some tarot. And see what's going on. Interesting. These cards came out sideways. What do we got? Ooh, the Tower and the Six of Swords. So typically I don't read cards, the tarot cards sideways. I typically turn them. But honestly, tapping into this energy, you guys, this can go either kind of way. We got the Six of Swords and then the Tower card. Let me just put them upright so you can see them. But when they come out sideways like that, that lets me know this situation can honestly go either way. We can have a tower moment or we can repair from a tower moment. You know, you can surrender or you can put up your guard and not get anywhere in this situation. It is up to you what happens here. Which is interesting because I don't feel like most of you, for the majority of you, I don't feel like the emotional release is going to be very hard because it's kind of just like that last push. Like, I feel like the bulk of the emotional release process you've already kind of been through. So we have the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So the universe is trying to place something in your path that is good for you, okay? I do feel like this situation will be beneficial for you guys. But some of you guys are just kind of naturally reluctant, maybe because they had a work wife or work husband or work boo that made you uncomfortable, or maybe because that relationship that they have with their work is just like, I need someone more available, you're kind of feeling. But honestly, I do feel like you guys should give this situation a second chance. Six of Pentacles is good energy. Five of Cups, you can't necessarily see it. You don't know how to feel about the situation. I'm going to show you this card again because if you look at his head, it's a maze, you know? It's a maze. So you don't exactly know how to feel about the situation and you haven't fully processed. But allow yourself to process as you go, you know? And if they cross a line, let them know firmly. You don't need to yell and scream and, you know, act a mess. But honestly, I do feel like this is a good situation. Porcupine spirit and the lion spirit, the seahorse spirit and the eagle spirit. At the bottom of the porcupine spirit, it says time for beginner mind. So that's definitely an energy of starting over, starting fresh. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Allow yourself to actually engage with this person, okay? Don't be too cold. Don't cut them off. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Yeah, be present in this moment, in this time. Deal with what you have now, not what you've had in the past, or not even, you know, what you want in the future. What you want in the future is the reason you even are in alignment with this person. So, Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Oh, I don't think I even showed you guys that one. Which ones did I show you? Oh, okay. Well, we have the Panther spirit. That was the last one. It just says reclaim your power at the end of that one. Eagle spirit, spirit has your back, so the universe is protecting you, okay? And seahorse spirit, watch and wait. You may not know now, but you will, okay? So yeah, you guys, that was your message this week. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Also, check me out on Patreon in the description below. I post my personal spells on there. We do collective spreads, live streams on there, all sorts of stuff, okay? And like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next, okay? I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!